Hey there everybody, it's Lee with Creative 210 Mom, and this video is going to be a science experiment with my kids. So this science video is part of a collaboration of a bunch of us YouTube homeschool moms that are doing science experiments with our kids right now. Science is one of my favorite topics to teach, and so I will leave the playlist down below so that you and I can go check out all the videos that are being uploaded today. It's all about just getting our kids into hands-on experiments, and I'm so excited to see what everybody else comes up with. I have combined my 6th grader and my 4th grader this year as much as possible, and one of the things we are studying this fall is physics. Now my daughter, who's my 4th grader, we attempted physics and simple machines last year and she was just so not into it. So knowing that that was where we were headed this year, I wanted to find as many hands-on applicable experiments that we could get into to try to make this something that she could better understand. I think that's what it was last year. It was just too theoretical and she was not interested. So as we have been studying physics, I got a flyer from our local children's museum, which you guys have seen in previous videos. We do that a lot of times on the last day of school and then of course all throughout the year. And they do a Science Saturday once a month, where they will bring in extra, just more hands-on type things to do. And for the month of September, Science Saturday was all about friction, was all about ramps, momentum, transfer of energy. I just was floored because it nailed right into what we are doing in science right now. In that particular week, we had just started to explore the idea of friction, and the following week we were going to be working on transfer of energy and momentum. And so I just thought, oh my gosh, this is not, how is this even possible? It just was perfect. So I took quite a bit of video while I was there so you could see the different experiments and ideas and things that they had set up there. So let's get right into that. So I hope that gives you a few ideas of how to work with momentum. I was really excited about the I guess the stabilizers for the ramps that they had created. There was PVC piping, so it was the round PVC pipe, and they had almost cut them to interlock together. I don't know if you were able to see that from the video or not, but very affordable and very easy to do. This was actually a classroom set that a teacher had created for his classroom and then donated to the museum for the kids to use. It was not a very popular event, which I was surprised. I feel like as a homeschooler, I'm always looking for outside ideas, and so maybe that was why this one struck us. But we were one of the few kids that actually visited the exhibit that day, and my kids spent hours there. It was one of those days that I was thinking it would be about an hour activity and then we would leave because we had other things to do that day. After 2 hours, I finally had to pull them away and say, hey you guys, it's 1 o'clock, we've missed lunch, it's time to go. So they were all really into it, all from my kindergartner who was with us, the 4th grader on up to the 6th grader. They were all learning and interacting and finding all kinds of great things to check out. In fact, they were asking if that was going to be there the next week, and I had to tell them no, it was a one-day only kind of a thing. They were really interested in it, so I hope that gives you a few ideas for your kids as well. We are definitely going to be checking out more of these Science Saturdays. As much as my kids loved them, we're probably going to go to one here in another couple of weeks and see what that one's about as well. If you have tried any fun new science experiments with your kids, would you leave me a comment down below? I'm always looking for new ideas. And make sure you check out that playlist of the other collaborators. I'm sure there's going to be some great videos coming up today that I'm going to be spending a lot of time checking out as well. We'll see you guys in our next video. Bye guys!